the hardest of the South African Glads, 170 tall, weighing 72 kilos. Climbing against the UK's Jackie, who stands 5 centimetres taller and 5 kilos lighter. So the physical advantage with Jackie.
3, 2, 1.
And Jackie must hit the top of the pole first to score 10. Any other result will send her flying. Jackie with a good start, leading the Diamond. Diamond has many facets to her career, shining as a South African Gladiator at the moment. Puts the fizz into physique. Closing the gap on Jackie's early lead. Can Jackie hang on round that final corner? Oh, it's Diamond who bangs the button hard. Jackie's hung out to dry. Great recovery from the South African Gladiator. Springbok supporters won't grumble at that. Diamond on the right pulls it back to level pegging. They go round the blind side, but when they emerge, they're almost together. But Jackie takes a swing and misses. Diamond then hits her button. No mistakes and no points to Jackie. Just a quick trip to the ground.
Our next contender is Charmaine from South Africa. And she's up against Lightning from the UK. And it's over to John Anderson.
Rotate the poles. Contender ready! Gladiator ready! 3, 2, 1.
The sprint to the silver cylinder. Lightning away well, but Charmaine faltering at the foot of the pole. The Lightning is devastating in any event. She is to her opponents what Thomas Edison was to the candle industry. Charmaine is going to be chewed up like chow mein on this pole. Lightning's lead unassailable. The final leg, and there's the downside. Charmaine denied the points for South Africa, has a good grounding in athletics and a terrible grounding in poleaxe. Poor starts, couldn't recover, and Lightning lets no one down lightly. Scores after 3 events. Jackie stays on 5, Charmaine on 2.
Next on poleaxe, we've got Mark from the UK. And he's up against South Africa's Shaka.
The shield-bearing Shaka's a real shocker. The number cruncher has him taped like this. Height 1.73 m and weight 75 kilos. The UK's Mark Mottram finds himself at 12 centimetres taller and 8 kilos heavier.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, it's a good start from Mark. The UK stuntman needs to pull off a stunt or two here, because if any man can beat him, Shaka can. Mark flying up the pole. Shaka supporters in full voice, but Mark's in full flow. Poles apart, and it looks like Shaka's about to join NASA and find himself in space. Oh, Mark presses the button, and the Shaka parts company with the pole. And celebrations for that 10-point victory. Brother Adam hogging the camera. Mum Tricia and girlfriend Nadine applaud the Mark man. Mark 3 turns ahead of Shaka, had the South African Gladiator right on the button, and it was a real shaker for Shaka.
Well, Shaka, I have to say it was a steady climb for you, but it just wasn't fast enough, was it?
Yeah, it was fast actually. I nearly missed some of my grips.
Never mind, let's hear it for Shaka!
That was so quick.
That's not one of my best events actually. I was a bit worried about that because I've not practiced that one even last year, but I'm very pleased with that.
Mark, well done. 10 points. Next up on poleaxe, it's Patrick from South Africa. And he takes on the Hunter. Over to John Anderson.
Rotate the poles. Contender ready! Gladiator ready! 3.
Well, I've never seen Hunter so focused, totally determined. But in these events, his actions speak louder than his words. Hunter looks like a side of beef with teeth. Patrick trying to get to grips with his shiny pole, but he's nowhere near as fast as the Hunter. The Hunter on the spiral stairway to heaven, and heaven for him is 0 points for the contender. And Hunter wins. Patrick finds the poleaxe a big letdown. Patrick drops another 10 points. The crowd worship Hunter the hero. Look at those shoulders. When he shrugs, he gets whiplash. After 3 events, Mark for the UK has 25. Patrick for South Africa has 4. Let's go back in time.